Hi, and welcome to our National Ethics and Values series. My name is Obichukwu Azota. In our last episode, we looked at the national value of preservation with respect to the environment. In today's episode, we'll continue by looking at the value of preserving our culture. Culture is the way of life of a group of people, the behaviors, beliefs, values, and symbols they accept generally without thinking about them, which are passed along from generation to generation through communication and imitation. Nigeria is a country blessed with diverse cultures, expressed in our over 525 languages, in our fashion styles like the Iro and Buba of the Yorubas, in our cuisines like the Dikaiko of the Efik, in our dance styles like the Swange dance of the Tea, in our festivals like the Arangungu Fishing Festival of the Hausas, in our art forms like the Benin bronzes of the Benin Kingdom, in our symbols like the red cap of the Igbos, to mention but a few. Culture, our culture is our heritage, and this is so important because culture is identity. Where culture is lost, identity is lost. This is why we should not allow popular culture rob us unduly of our cultural heritage. Culture is also a connector. It creates ties that bind and engenders a sense of belonging, which is an innate need of every human being. Again, culture provides social order and shapes the behavior of the society. We should be wary of our cultural practices, whether by heritage or by popularity. Any cultural practice that is not set, that is not sustainable, that is not ethical, that is not based on truth, and that does not promote human rights should be jettisoned and or abolished. For example, the Igbos have this cultural practice called the Osuka system, where some people are regarded as outcasts. This cultural practice is not sustainable, it is not ethical, it is not based on truth, and it does not make for the human rights of the people. Again, the LGBTQ popular culture is not set, it is not sustainable, it is not ethical. It is not based on truth and does not uphold the human rights of the people concerned, especially the children who are denied their fundamental rights to family life. Cultures are so important. They should not be ignored or be allowed to evolve unruly. Rather, they should be nurtured and preserved. As a Nigerian citizen, therefore, I should uphold, protect, promote, and preserve my culture while respecting and accommodating that of others. I should also discourage and jettison all unethical cultural practices, whether mine or that of others. The government, on the other hand, should promote, uphold, protect, and preserve our cultural diversity without prejudice. They should also discourage and abolish all unethical cultural practices through the instrumentality of the law and moral solutions. I would like to leave you with this question. What are you doing to preserve your cultural heritage? Thank you for watching. God bless Nigeria.